What's up guys, my name is Biz Bazaar and this is Taste and Travel. So I bet a lot of y'all are like, what is Taste and Travel? So Taste and Travel is a new web show that I'm working on. I want to go town to town. I want to check out the food, the people, and most of all, the chefs. There's two sides of a food business. There are the people in the back and the people in the front. I like to know both sides. So that's really what my show is about. Hope you guys are ready. But let's get on to this episode, today's episode. So today's taste is actually a small restaurant that I found here in Amarillo that I don't know if many people have heard of yet, but I'm hoping to change that with this video. The name of the spot is Sushi House. Sushi House and Sake Bar. Now this is located right off of I-40 in Amarillo, so if you know Amarillo to a degree, you know that this place is really easy to find. I'll actually leave the address in the description below, so you guys check that out. If you're ever coming through Amarillo, I would really recommend this place if you like sushi and you like sake. I did get the chance to sit down with the owner of Sushi House, B, and her staff and check out all the great things that they have to offer, so let's check it out. So what's your name?
B.
B, okay. Well, as you know, my name's Brian, but everyone just calls me Biz. Where did you kind of start the idea of Sushi House?
I've been working at the sushi restaurant like in the past few years. Me and my husband, we just kind of like, well, why don't we just start our own? This is our first place.
What year did it open?
2015.
What's kind of like your favorite sushi rolls or sushi items?
Well, me personally, I like just the raw fish only, so
Okay.
that would be sashimi.
Okay.
We also have like some fried rice, some sweet and sour chicken, and some other stir fries too.
Would you say that sake is as vital to your business as sushi, or would you say that sushi is like your number one thing?
I think sake go with sushi.
Of the sakes, which one would you recommend?
For basic, we just have the house hot sake. For ones that not really into a sake but yet want to try, we do have like a sweet one that they can taste. Original one is not so sweet.
And I love hot sake because it's almost like drinking tea, but better.
But yes,
You know,
with the
like,
alcohol version.
with the alcohol part in it, it makes it so much better, and it just goes so well with almost all Asian cuisine that I've found.
We have a house sake that is on special too. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5 till 8.
Oh.
For the big one is 10 ounce.
Oh. Okay.
And that's go for $3.
Okay.
And the little one is 4.5.
Okay.
And it's $1.50 for that one.
Yeah, let's try. We're gonna try some sake.
Yay.
Some sake and sushi.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Krista and Crystal. All right, cool. So when did you guys start working at Sushi House?
I started about a month and a half ago.
Okay. And what about you?
Been here 5 days.
5 days. How do you guys like working here so far?
I like it. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
What's your probably like favorite thing on the menu? Have you tried anything that you like? Gotta recommend that to people.
Crunchy roll.
Okay.
I love that. That's my favorite. I know it has cream cheese. But
Okay.
I love cream cheese. And it has these little flakes on top and the sauce. It's just so fresh.
Getting to speak to one of the chefs who I actually became really good friends with, my buddy Jesus. Jesus is one of the up-and-coming chefs at Sushi House. He's definitely a talent to watch out for. And we sat down and talked a little bit about his own personal life and how he became a sushi chef, as well as actually how to even make sushi, which is something that I had no knowledge of at all before even trying to do this episode.
Hi, Jesus, chef here at Sushi House.
What got you into to make a sushi?
Started working at another place as a dishwasher. Every time I would bring the dishes back, to the sushi bar, I'd sit there, watch the head chef. Kind of got in trouble for doing it, One day, one of the guys got fired, and the head chef, noticed that I was watching him, a lot, and he was like, "Hey, can you make a California roll?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" Busted it out, and a couple days later, they brought me from the dish pit to the sushi bar.
What's your favorite type of sushi?
I really like nigiri. I'm not really into the rolls or anything like that, but just a nigiri.
Okay.
Just salmon, I like salmon.
Dark over there.
Tuna. You gotta have the right rice. You know, it's got to be just right. It can't, you know, be too soft. Can't be too hard. Can't be too sticky. It's got to be what it's got to be.
One of the first things that I tried was the fried rice. I'm a huge fan of fried rice. I try to cook it all the time at my own house. I actually had chicken and shrimp, which is my favorite, and it was full of flavor. It had nice fresh vegetables, which is one of the big things I could taste. It wasn't very heavy on the soy sauce, and it did have its own unique taste to it, which is one of the things that I look for when I go to restaurants and I try their fried rices. The other thing that I actually tried was sushi for the first time, really ever. I actually had like a full plate of sushi, and it was a whole bunch of different kinds. B really hooked it up for me. She gave me a bunch, like a sampler platter of sushi, so I could try a bunch of different ones. The food was amazing. I also had a soup. I'm not really sure the name of it right now, but it was really good. And of course, I had one of my favorite things, which was sake. I am a huge sake fan, and in the end, I really want to just go back and eat more, but I haven't had the time lately because I'm so busy trying to get these other episodes created. So the first chance I get, I'm gonna go back to Sushi House and go try something else there, something new, something different, and see what else that this place has to offer. I really enjoyed all the food that I had from there today. So after sitting down, talking with the sushi chef, talking with B, and really just getting to know the staff at Sushi House, I have to say that if you're going through Amarillo, this is definitely one of the places you should check out. Not only because that they are really cool staff, but the fact that their food is exceptional and their sushi is amazing. Now, I haven't eaten a lot of sushi, so I can't really judge one bad sushi from a good sushi, but I will say that the food that I was eating was really good, to the point where I actually took a lot of it home and made sure to save some of it to eat later. I have to give a huge thank you to my special guest in this episode, which is Sushi House B and her husband, for one, opening their doors to me and my cameras, and two, giving me the opportunity to show people who they are outside of just being business owners and working at the business, who they are as people and how they really got to this point of being sushi creators and really being artists in their own art form. I can't wait to review the next place. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been Taste and Travels.